Hey guys, welcome back. And in this session, we'll cover various practice question and answers so that you can prepare for AWS Certified Solutions Architect exam. So let's get started. So the first question is, what are the advantage of using Amazon Web Services, that is AWS Cloud? So option 1 is AWS is responsible for security in the AWS cloud. Option 2, no long-term contract is required. Third one is agility to provision new servers in days. And the last option is AWS manages user application in the AWS cloud. The correct answer is that you don't need a long-term contract to use Amazon Web Services. You only pay for compute power, storage, and other resources that you use to host your application. How can customer purchase Amazon EC2 capacity that is unused at a discounted price? And your options are reserved instances, on-demand instances, dedicated instances, and the last one is spot instance. The correct answer is spot instance. Amazon EC2 spot instance let you take advantage of unused EC2 capacity in the AWS cloud. Spot instances are available up to a 90% discount as compared to on-demand prices. You can use Spot Instance for various stateless, fault-tolerant, or flexible applications such as big data, CI/CD web servers, high-performance computing, test and development workloads. What are the characteristics that make AWS cost-effective for workload with dynamic user demands? The options are elasticity, high availability, the share security model, pay-as-you-go pricing, and the last one is reliability. The correct answer is elasticity and pay-as-you-go pricing. So whenever an application workload change, elasticity give application the ability to scale to provision the right amount of computing resources. This approach is cost effective and does not waste resources. And in pay-as-you-go pricing model, there is no need to purchase resources. When this model is paired with elasticity, it provides the right amount of application resources without providing access capacity. An enterprise is developing a cloud-based application that will be hosted on AWS. There are changes that needs to be made to an application and the underlying infrastructure. What aspect of AWS Cloud would meet this specific requirement? And the options are elasticity, reliability, agility, and performance. Well, the correct answer is agility. Agility is the ability to deploy resources such as computing, storage, or database within short span of time. What are the benefits of using the AWS cloud for companies with customers in many countries across the world? The options are company can deploy applications in multiple AWS regions to reduce latency. Amazon Translate automatically translate third-party website interface into multiple languages. Amazon CloudFront has multiple edge locations around the world to reduce latency. And the last one is elastic load balancing can distribute application web traffic to multiple AWS regions around the world, which reduce latency. The correct answer is company can deploy application in multiple AWS regions to reduce latency. The use of regions around the world will improve an application global performance and reduce latency to users. And the second correct answer is Amazon CloudFront has multiple edge locations around the world to reduce latency. CloudFront is basically a content delivery network service that securely delivers data, video, applications, and APIs to global customers with low latency and high transfer speed. Which of the following are required element of an auto-scaling group? And you have to select two correct answers. So the options are minimum size, health check, desired capacity, and launch configuration. The correct answer is minimum size and launch configuration. So in case if you want to create an auto-scaling group, then you need to define minimum size and launch configuration. Health check and desired capacity are optional. How does the AWS cloud achieve high availability? The options are consulting AWS technical support at any time of the day by ensuring that an application remain accessible even if a resource fail. Make any AWS services available for use by paying on demand and deploying application only on EC2 instances. High availability in AWS ensure that an application remains accessible even if a resource fail. High availability architecture is designed to have no single point of failure. So the correct answer is B. So this is a scenario based question. So let me read out the scenario for you and then probably I'll talk about the question followed by the options. So let's say you're working as a solution architect for a health insurance service company that want to start building and supporting IoT devices for patients who recently signed new clause in the contract. This will open opportunities to expand its market but also introduce some restriction. All services and data involved in the entire process have to guarantee HIPAA compliance. And in-transit data should be encrypted and high-sensitive data should not flow through internet. The architecture already uses elastic load balancer. Now the question is, in order to address this challenge, what combination of services would be the most effective? And your options are Amazon Elastic Load Balancer, Amazon IoT, and Amazon Route 53 configured with geolocation or latency routing policies. This requires an interface endpoint that is private link for Route 53 to stay inside the AWS backbone. Option 2, AWS Elastic Load Balancer, AWS IoT, and AWS Global Accelerator, which provision to anycast static IP addresses. Option 3, AWS Elastic Load Balancer, AWS IoT, and Amazon Route 53 configured with geolocation or latency routing policies. This does not require an interface that is private link because Route 53 is inside the AWS backbone. And the last one is AWS Elastic Load Balancer, AWS IoT, and AWS Global Accelerator, which provision one anycast static IP address. The correct answer is AWS Elastic Load Balancer, AWS IoT, and AWS Global Accelerator, which provision two anycast static IP addresses. A legacy financial institution is planning for a huge technical upgrade so that they can fulfill the aspiration of becoming a global company. The underlying infrastructure depends heavily on using caching solution. Now the question is, which one of the following service does not fit into the caching solution? The options are Amazon Elastic Cache for Redis, Amazon Elastic Cache for Memcached, Amazon DynamoDB Accelerator. The last one is Amazon EC2 Memory Optimized. The correct answer is option D because it supplements the setup of your own caching mechanism, and that is not the preferred solution in the present scenario. Apart from that, option A, B, and C help in building a high-speed data storage layer that store a subset of data. The data is typically transient in nature, so the future request will be served faster as compared to the data which was stored in primary storage location. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I would like to inform that we have recently published our courses on Skillshare, Udemy, and Tutorial Point. I would request you all to go and check out these courses because it will definitely going to boost your skills to a next level. And do follow us on different social media platform because we need your support to grow our channel. Apart from that, we have already provided all links in the description, so go and check out those courses and our social media platform links. Thank you.